There's one more thing that I'll throw out there just to hear your perspective, because I think it's relevant, it's new, and it was most recent in it was an article in the Wall Street Journal that talked about Americans' preference for chicken, for fried chicken.
Okay.
And they said that KFC was dethroned by Popeye's chicken. And it blew me away, because you think of KFC and you're like, how could they not see this coming, right? And apparently the article talks about the emergence of the chicken sandwich, of all things. And when Popeyes, had created this new chicken sandwich, this new offering for them, and how everybody was buzzing about it, and they said that kick-started innovation, so that they were starting to introduce more unique offerings to the market, which slowly started grabbing share away from Kentucky Fried Chicken, which ultimately led to them being dethroned. Yeah. So what you're talking about and everything we talked about today, in my eyes, is very relevant, because even regardless of the industry and the market, we see that competitive intelligence is at play, and either you are being chased, or you're the one that's trying to defend your kingdom, as well as grow into other areas. So I wanted to
I think let me just say one thing about that. What I would say is that doesn't mean Kentucky Fried Chicken made a mistake by not introducing a sandwich first, or it doesn't mean they made a mistake by not making spicy chicken like Popeyes did. If there's a longer, more classic example of like Coca-Cola and Red Bull, right? When Red Bull came out, highly caffeinated energy drink, and Coke was like, we're not touching that, because they had so much to risk with the Coca-Cola brand. And Red Bull could risk essentially nothing by developing. Popeyes didn't have as much to risk as Kentucky Fried Chicken by putting out a really spicy chicken sandwich, because who knows if customers would want it, or say, Kentucky Fried Chicken's got way too spicy, we don't want it anymore. Not even in buckets, because so it's not the case that, someone did something, I should copy it. It's, wait, why did they do what they did? And what does that mean they might do in the future? And is there something I could do to cut them off? So maybe instead of making a spicy chicken sandwich, just say, it looks like you're going with the spicy, I'm just going to make a regular chicken sandwich. And that's going to blunt them enough that I'm not going to lose the number one position, like you said. So it's not about saying I need to know what they're doing so I can do it first. It's about, I need to know what they're doing so I can use my own unique resources and capabilities and assets and positions, etc., to do something to make sure I don't end up or minimize the chance I end up number 2 down the road.
Wow. I love it.